Hello and welcome to episode 3, I do believe this is. Yeah, episode 3 of FIFA 13 seasons. I'm heading into another match here. We've got 6 points so far from a possible 6. And I'm going with Guadalajara for this match from Mexico. I am going to choose a different team every single episode, every single match. So no team will appear twice. So as I say, I think I've had my first game was Swansea, then LA Galaxy, and now Guadalajara. This team has got some fairly good pace in there, such as Fabian, for example. So it'll be interesting. It was certainly going to be an interesting game to face. Immediately, just only about 7 minutes in, 3 minutes in even, I have a shot, but it never really looked like it was going to even reach the goal. The defender does block it rather nicely. Though I did keep pressing even on these early stages, and a lovely little ball, which was kind of a feature of this match. Unfortunately, the chance it was not converted. But that little through ball is kind of something that it does appear quite often in this game. But we do take the lead then. Marquez Lugo, I believe that is, in the 13th minute. He does strike. It was a fairly easy chance to convert, but how about this for a ball all the way upfield? A faster player probably would have reached that much quicker and probably would have been able to make better use of this, but the cross, it was pretty aimless in the end, but it was fairly cleared out by the defender. So this is just an example. His attacks weren't really that good at all, to be honest. I don't want it to look like I'm not putting in my opponent's attacks, but it just was, in this game, he didn't really have many. And look, another beautiful switch of the play, and that was probably the best shot of the match, I would say, despite it not even going in. But it hits the post nicely, and this was probably a fantastic chance, a bit of overplaying it, I think, there from Fabian. His stamina was down, perhaps he just didn't take on the shot, but as I say, his attacks, this is probably one of his best ones. It was kind of just a mistake by me which gave him that chance. It wasn't really too well worked, another once again, cross, but not really to anyone in particular. And here he seemed kind of shy to shoot. I win the ball off him there, but it goes straight back to him, and then look, he's got a bit of space here to have a shot, but obviously he's not interested in that. A bit worried perhaps he'd miss. But now the pace of Guadalajara and the how slow AS Monaco can be exposed here. Lovely swift counter attack. It was a fairly nice shot, but couldn't make anything of it. Again, the header from the corner once again couldn't be converted. A bit of luck here from Fabian. Perhaps he takes it a bit too far wide before pulling out the shot, but it was fairly nice. But the keeper does save it rather convincingly. And once again, a counter attack. This is from the same move, I do believe, as just from his attack. Look at this shot from Sabah. It was so well taken. I thought perhaps the goalkeeper wasn't going to reach it, but he did, unfortunately. This header here hits the post. It was, I hope it does come across, it was quite a lot of chances despite being not a very good game. And another lovely, lovely ball. He was facing the wrong way. I think there's a replay of it here. Yes, there is. Just turned, not even facing that way, chips it in nicely, and you think, how is he going to miss? But somehow he does. These are really, I think, they're silver players, maybe even bronze players. So if they were in Ultimate Team, this is just an example of the lag, but still chance is led by it. Lovely little piece of skill from Marquez, despite the lag going on. The shot, which I'm going to put down to lag, the reason why it didn't go in, but nothing came of it, unfortunately. But once again, pushing forward, pressing for another goal. It's 1-0, 57 minutes. And Sabah, once again, lovely 1-2 with Fabian. And he just picks his spot so ever so nicely. Left foot strike, 59th minute. And that takes us to 2-0. And there is about the 60th minute. So it was reasonably early to only be 2-0 down, though he didn't really have a chance. I go to make a substitution because I hear one of my players I think is injured. As you can see, I think it was probably his one. But he leaves. He's rage quit. Fair play. He wasn't having a very good game, if I'm going to be completely honest. So I'm not kind of boasting, but he didn't have a single shot, even at goal, let alone on target. But as you can see, 9 points then from a possible 9. I do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, be sure to leave a like and definitely subscribe.